Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling confused, like you were the problem, when deep down, you knew you weren't? What if I told you that wasn't an accident? Welcome back, my dear puppets. Today, we pull back the curtain on how narcissists quietly and masterfully take control of your mind. These 5 manipulation tactics are not loud or obvious. They are silent strings tied to your thoughts, your emotions, and even your reality. Let's begin. 1. Gaslighting, rewriting your reality. Gaslighting is a favorite tool of the narcissist. It doesn't just make you doubt what's true, it makes you doubt yourself. They'll say, "I never said that." You're being dramatic. You're imagining things. At first you argue, but over time, you start to second-guess your memory, then your perception, then your sanity. You become unsure of your own truth. And when you can't trust your own mind, you start trusting theirs. This is how they win. Not by proving they're right, but by making you feel like you're always wrong. 2. Love bombing and devaluation. The trap of affection. At the beginning, they flood you with attention. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. I've never felt this way about anyone. You feel special, chosen. But suddenly it shifts. Now you're being ignored, criticized, blamed. Where did the love go? This is the trap. You spend all your energy trying to get back what they gave you at the beginning. But that love was never real. It was bait. And now, you're hooked. 3. Silent treatment. Weaponized. Silence. Silence can be louder than words, especially when it's punishment. One day they simply stop responding. No calls, no messages, no explanations. You panic. You replay every conversation. You blame yourself. And then you reach out. You apologize for things you didn't even do. You'll do anything to end the silence. But that's the point. They've trained you to react, to chase, to obey. They've built control through nothing at all. 4. Backhanded compliments. The subtle blade. You're smart for someone like you. That outfit looks nice, but you'd look even better if you lost some weight. It sounds like praise, but it cuts like a knife. These aren't compliments. They're attacks dressed in charm. You start to feel unsure, insecure, not good enough. And the only person who can fix that feeling is the one who broke you in the first place. That's control, wrapped in flattery. 5. Triangulation, the comparison trap. Here's the game. They bring someone else into the story. An example, a coworker, a stranger. Why can't you be more like them? They never made this a problem. Now you're in a race, fighting for their approval, trying to outshine a ghost. You compete, not realizing they've rigged the game. They're not comparing to uplift anyone. They're comparing to dominate. And the more you chase validation, the tighter their grip becomes. Do these games sound familiar? If so, you've been a puppet, but you're not alone. And you're not powerless. Understanding the tactics is the first step. But real power comes when you see them coming and choose not to play. Because when you stop reacting the way they expect, you cut the strings. And when you cut the strings, you take back control. You have 2 paths. Keep dancing to someone else's tune, or become the one who holds the strings. Subscribe now if you're ready to master the silent weapons of influence. In this channel, we don't just expose manipulation. We teach how to resist it or even use it with purpose. Remember, the one who pulls the strings always wins.